What's good, y'all? Welcome back to Sami
and Sandy.
We're locked in
forever.
Yo.
Forever.
Yo.
What?
Why are you yelling?
It's been a minute since we actually had an intro together, you know?
Yeah, I miss his intro, guys. Like it's been a minute for that, but we are gonna, get into it right now. We are back with another video, and it's actually like a good little topic we got for y'all today. So y'all seen, the title and the thumbnail. So I mean, we're gonna touch upon that, but first I want to talk about like my voice right now. I don't know if you feel like you sound a little raspy. But,
yeah, I mean, I think you're worse than me, you guys. So let's just start off with like, I guess, by saying why we sound like this.
Okay, so look, guys, if you guys can't tell, like I'm getting over like a cold, like a mean ass cold. Like I got it freaking bad. Like so if y'all didn't know, like freaking baby girl, she how do you say it though, like she entered the school phase already. Like it's her first time, like going to school. So she actually went to school a couple like weeks ago and stuff, like because by the time this video comes out, it'll be like a couple weeks,
Yeah, it's been a few weeks already.
But the thing is though, she's only been there twice, right?
Yeah,
twice. So
2 days only. 2
days, guys. Cause look, this is what happened. First day, it was crazy. We're gonna talk about this. We wanted to do like a little video for y'all, but the thing is that it was a little too personal in a way. We just want to kind of like to just take it in ourselves. I think it was a little too much to pick up the camera and just go through this stuff because it was actually emotional. Yeah,
just obviously because she's like our first baby girl, like, you know what I mean? So it's just like, I don't know, you guys, I just kind of wanted to like just take it in. I didn't want to put her like on the camera just because I didn't know like how she was gonna react, or it was already gonna be too much for her to even be on the camera. So I was just
I think mostly it was because we knew she was gonna be emotional too, and we just wanted to be there for support. So having the camera and focusing on filming and just also focusing on her was gonna be a little too much. So we just decided, you know what, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna focus fully on her and just kind of like guide her through like the process of going to school and stuff like that. So it is what's it called,
it's preschool.
Yeah, preschool. There we go. It's preschool, guys. So she's going to preschool. So look, first day it was emotional. Like we both freaking didn't want to like leave her. We want to like get her. Like I'm not gonna lie, I shed a tear. I'm gonna be real. Like I'm gonna keep it real.
I have a video, but I won't show you guys.
Nah, I told you to delete that, baby.
I still have it because it's mine. I'm not gonna share it with nobody, but you got a little bit emotional. Like
I got hella emotional. What you mean? Yeah, because as you say, that's like our baby girl, our first baby and stuff, so it was kind of tough for her the first day too to get adjusted to that, because she's been with us, how you say it, like since she was born, like.
Well, yeah. Where else is she gonna be?
Yeah, I think we started like YouTube, right? Like
she was already like 1, I think.
No, she was about to be 1, I think.
Oh yeah, she was about to be 1.
She was still a baby and stuff. Yeah.
Damn, you guys. And she just turned 4 like a couple days ago.
Oh yeah, so like it's crazy. Like just life has been life, and like it's been going pretty quick, man. Like so that's what happened, guys. The second day she goes to school, everything was cool, and after that, like I pick her up.
She went to school 3 days.
3 days? What you mean?
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so she went to school 3 days, you guys.
Oh, my bad. See, like, it's been crazy because I'm going to get to it right now. So she went to school on the 3rd day, and I think on the 3rd day she caught something, at the school. I don't know if it was some other, like, kid that was sick, or she just got germs. I don't know what happened, but when she came home, that same night, she was feeling a little bit like she didn't want to eat. Remember I told you she was on the couch?
Yeah.
She didn't want to eat. She's feeling a little tired. The next day, full on cold. Like she was sick. I got hit with that, next. And then it was, Christian, baby boy, he got hit with that. And you were like the last one to like get hit with that, that cold and stuff. So from that day that she got sick, like, because they say that you cannot like bring your kids to school, so so she hasn't been there almost for a full week.
She didn't go for a full week. Like she missed a full week, and they only go 4 days out of the week. So Monday through Thursday, pretty much, like she was just down bad. Like thankfully, like now she's feeling a lot better, so she can start a fresh week. But you guys, it hit her so bad. Like our daughter never gets sick, and it's because she's always obviously at home with us, and she's never like out, like obviously she doesn't go to school yet, but now she goes to school. So they even warned us at school. They were like,
the orientation thing,
don't be alarmed, like your kid is gonna get sick. And we're like, oh my god, like we're not used to that, like her being sick. So it's just, when it first happened, I was just like, we felt bad. We felt super bad. Like, she had a fever. Like, it was really bad. Like, I just got meds for her and everything. So we just took care of her, you guys. But we were scared also for the baby getting sick, and he did catch it, but it wasn't as bad as Aliana. Like,
but it's crazy what they say though. Like, baby's immune system is stronger.
It's stronger. Even I did give him medicine, like, you know, like baby medicine and just fluids, like, for both. And then he got it. And then he got it. And
no, I was the second one.
Oh yeah, he was second one.
Second one. Since I didn't know I had it, I guess I was already contaminated. And I gave it to baby
Christian.
boy.
Yeah.
You know, so that's what happened. You know, and then after that it was you, because of course, you know, we kissing. You know, we being like close to each other and stuff. You know, so I already knew she was gonna get it.
Yeah, but I didn't get it as bad, you guys. Like, literally, I think it's just I didn't get like the runny nose. I didn't get like fever, none of that. Like, it was literally like just like my throat feeling weird. I took some medicine and just went away. So I just kind of have like that voice, like that phlegm voice.
You
like,
sound better than me though.
I do, because I didn't get sick like them. It was literally a common cold, but I didn't catch it. Like, I was just like, no.
But it's crazy though. Like, after the whole COVID, you know, like, you know, pandemic and stuff, I feel like the colds have just been hitting like crazy now.
Colds are harder, because we got COVID one time, you guys, and
it was towards the end though too.
Towards the end too.
We survived everything. We literally like freaking survived like that whole like
lockdown, everything.
Like, we went through all that stuff, and then towards the end when it was already kind of being over, we got it and stuff.
Yeah, we got it. But, and I didn't even know I had it. But there's a whole video on that, you guys. If you guys go back a few years, you'll see what we're talking about. But yeah, like, I didn't catch it as bad, so I was good. I was like pretty much taking care of all three of them while I was like, you know, a little sick. Not even sick, but they were really down, like, bad.
The sinuses is crazy.
Yeah, me, and you already have allergies too, so it's like,
sometimes I get allergies.
Randomly.
So I mean, we had that. So that's the whole thing with, you know,
being sick.
You know, like baby girl going to school, and it's just it's been different. I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe one day we can actually film her like going to school.
Maybe.
Like, get ready with her like in the morning time.
It's
like,
crazy,
she's cute in the mornings, but like a little grouchy too, because it's like early. And now that she's used to going to school, like, it'll be like more smooth, like the video, you know, like, instead of her like
I'm just
fighting us not to go to school.
No, I'm just curious of like her actually going back. She's been asking us actually, like, am I going to school and stuff. You know? She wakes up early and stuff now, so that's cool, you know, but it's hard for me because I'm just like, damn, you know,
it's a whole routine, guys.
It's a whole routine now, so it's crazy.
That's why we should film it, so they can see how we are in the mornings.
Damn, I'm gonna be over here with my freaking
with their
pelo parado and everything, you know. Just kidding, imagine.
Nah, you guys.
It's been a different, you know, like life, like this process, you know, like of having like a little toddler going to school and stuff, you know. It's cool though. I'm loving life right now.
Yeah, though. It's like a different chapter. Like, okay, we already finished the baby stages with her. Now it's like her little girl stage, you know. Like, I can't even say toddler, because I don't know, like, I feel like Christians are a toddler now, you know. She's
like a big girl, but I don't want to say big girl because it's gonna feel like she grew up.
But know? She's like a little girl. Like, she just knows what she wants, and she tells you, and then, like, you know, she has her little attitude, little sassiness.
She's like you. She's
look, she's like me.
I always freaking like tell her like that's your twin and stuff. But look, guys, we are gonna talk about something right now. I know this is why you clicked on the video. I think we're just rambling out right now. I don't mind talking about that.
We're having a whole conversation.
But I just feel like we need to touch upon this, like, you know, subject and stuff. It's gonna be a story time, actually. This is a story time, and it did not happen like long ago either, so it's kind of recent, and we still talk about it sometimes. So I don't know if you want to start off kind of like what happened, like where we were going, you know, where we were at, type of thing, you know.
I'll start off by where we were at.
Because we gotta paint a good picture about this, because everything has to, like, you know,
mesh together. So, all right, you guys. So we were actually at Disneyland. We're at Disneyland. It was probably like already like the time that we usually leave when we go with the kids is like 9ish, 30ish, 10 o'clock basically, like the latest, just because now Aliana's in school and stuff. So we ended up leaving like at 9:30, huh? So we ended up leaving, you guys. Usually when you leave Disneyland, there's a bunch of traffic, no matter where you come out from. What time, it doesn't matter. Like, you leave Disneyland, you want to go catch a free or whatever, right? So I was driving.
But I'm gonna say this because I think I was like
we had too many. I'm just kidding. Nah,
I honestly was feeling it a little bit.
We usually have like a drink at California Adventures. Like, I didn't want to, like, at that time. I don't think I did. I didn't want to. I think you took more than me. I think we shared,
and I didn't eat too, like, that much. Like, this time I didn't eat there like that.
So I was driving home, you guys, and usually he's more like, oh, like, you should just stay on the lane that you're gonna go in through the freeway. And I'm just crazy. Like, I'll just...
Okay, you're skipping stuff, baby. Like, you gotta, like, literally explain it then.
Okay, jump in then.
Because this is the thing, guys. Like, when it comes to story time, she just likes going straight into...
I'm very vague.
Yeah, she's very vague, and she likes jumping right into what happened. So you literally gotta build the suspense to this. Because, look, this is what happened, guys. So she said she's the type of person that at the last minute, she likes changing lanes. You get me? Like, sometimes she even puts a blinker, like, or she doesn't, you know? And she just goes there. Like, you know, I'm gonna put you on the spot because you do it a lot. No, we've been having this discussion, baby. We've been having this discussion for a minute now. So look, we're heading down like that road. What's it called? Ball Road. Ball Road. So you guys go to Disneyland and know what that is, and you know what that is. You know, if you know, you know. So basically, we go there. She was already doing the same thing, you know, changing lanes with her at the last minute. We go down Ball Road, and we're going straight down to hit that freeway, you know, the freeway and stuff, you know. What is it?
The 57.
Okay, 57 freeway, right? So we're literally like one light away from the entrance to the freeway and stuff, you know. So
there's a little bridge.
Yeah, it's a little bridge you go over. And basically what happened was that we were like on the, not the far right lane, but the one before it.
So it's the right lane and then the middle lane. So I was in the middle lane, and then obviously there's cars on the right lane ready to go up the bridge into the little, you know, the little turn that takes you to the freeway.
Yeah.
So
there was already look, there was already a car. I'm not sure what it was. It was an older car, you know. It was not like a 2024, you know, car. It was older.
Like, I'm talking about like older than my car.
Yeah, it was an old car and stuff, you know. So basically, this car, he had tinted windows. I mean, I'm gonna say he because I'm gonna.
I think it was a dude.
I'm gonna jump into it later. You know, like I think it was a dude, right? So he had tinted windows. Basically, the guy was in the freaking far right lane, you know, and he was coming fast. He was literally cutting like freaking people in the back. I was seeing in the mirror. So he was already cutting people off, and he was in the freaking the right lane. So the light turns green. If y'all don't know, we own a Tesla, you know, we have a Tesla and stuff. And y'all know if you have a Tesla that basically when you put basically like the car on drive and you're already on green, the car basically takes off.
It's literally like 0 to like 80, like immediately. It's crazy.
It takes off. So the car took off. We were not close to no car at all. Like there was no cars close. The car on the right side was basically left behind. He was eating the dust, you know, whatever. You know, and we were not speeding either, guys. I don't want y'all to think we were speeding. You know, we literally were driving normal and stuff. But yeah, since the Tesla like takes off, you know, it
takes off. Like I don't even feel it. It literally, I was like, you know what? I need to get obviously inside the freeway. He was on the right. I didn't even cut him off, you guys. Like I just went like.
You went straight, like you were going speeding up.
I was just like, zoom, like the car just goes. Like there's not a way of me, like, unless I put it in that, what is it, that normal mode or something? We have it like on a different mode. But it literally takes off. Like you don't feel it takes off.
Yeah. So
and I guess.
So basically this is, I think, what happened. I think like when she hit you put the signal on to go to the right, you know, to enter the freeway because that's the only entrance, the only right lane, right? She did that. And I'm thinking this freaking dude, like probably like he just he got his ego checked or something. I don't know what happened, you know. Like I'm telling you, we did not cut this dude off, you know. This dude got freaking pissed. So we're entering the freeway and it's a curve, like it's a curve to go, you know, inside the freeway and then turn to go north, you know. So basically we going on that curve, and literally I'm seeing this dude on the freaking like the mirror, right? This dude's literally trying to cut us off on the curve. Like he's literally trying to pass on the curve, and he's literally almost butt to butt. He catches up to us.
Yeah. So it's like I'm like going on the curve, and he's literally like right here trying to be on my lane with the curve. So it's like that, like trying to cut me off. But obviously, like I'm still faster than him, but he's literally behind me, just trying to cut me off in the curve, you guys. And I was like, and the Tesla gives you like signals, like if there's like a car next to you turns red on the screen, you know,
starts
so it's
beeping,
like,
basically.
Yeah, it starts beeping,
make a warning, you know.
So I was like, I seen him at the mirror, and I'm like, he's not. I don't think he's trying to do that. Like I was thinking, like, is he really trying to like cut me off? Like, there's no way that's gonna happen.
No, I literally was talking to her, and I was telling her like, yo, what is this dude? Like, this dude's freaking crazy. Is he trying to freaking cut you off like in the curve? Like, what is he doing? You know? And mine guys, look, we have the kids in the back, you know, like baby boy was already knocked out, and Aliana was like basically awake, you know, but she didn't know what's going on. She was a little half asleep, half awake, right? So I'm already kind of like, you know, on defense mode, like, yo, you hit the back of my car, my kids are gonna feel it the most, you know.
Yeah.
So I was just kind of thinking like, yo, what you doing, dude? Like, you know. So I guess we're already in the freeway, we're entering, and this guy's with, you know, his freaking, I don't mean to be talking trash to this, but with his bucket, you know, like He literally freaking tries to like ram us like one of those movies, man.
Like road rage.
Yeah, like road rage. Like, he tries to ram us so we could go off the road and probably crash our car or something, right? So the camera, you know, comes on or whatever because we're trying to merge into the left lane so we could see him on this side, you know, on the camera. And this dude literally almost freaking hit my car.
Yeah.
He almost clipped my car to try to freaking basically prove whatever point he was trying to prove and stuff. So that's when I got heated.
But then I didn't even cut him off, you guys. Honestly, I didn't cut him off. And the only reason why he didn't hit us, because we had already went around the turn and there was already the lanes like setting up to like for you to merge in. So I ended up like just kind of going to the right a little bit for him to pass me, because he was like insisting on like being right there next to me, like trying to hit me, and I didn't want to take off on the Tesla because it takes off and there's cars like merging in as well, so I didn't want to hit anybody. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna be the bigger person and move a little bit, that way he can pass me. And that's what I did.
Hell no, like
but it didn't stop there, you guys.
Yeah, look, I'm a virtual. So he basically tried to hit us, you know, and the thing, he was already in front of us. So we see the car in front of us. So I'm already kind of pissed off, you know. I'm already kind of like agitated at that point because I'm like, you almost hit my car, man. You know, like you were doing this thing since way back. Like, what's up with you, you know? So this dude was literally in the lane and he was driving a little bit crazy too. So in my mind, I'm thinking, you know, yo, catch up to this dude so I could check him real quick.
Well, I did, you guys, but the only reason why I did that was because I want to get on the carpool lane. That way, like, I knew it was only one person in there and I didn't think he was gonna go in there, you know. So I did that. I passed him. I went in the carpool lane, and then you could still see him trying to catch up to us like fast.
Oh yeah, he was trying to, but he couldn't, man.
He
couldn't catch up, man. He was like left behind. But yeah, I could still have a visual of him, right?
Yeah.
So when we merged all the way to the lane of the carpool lane, I literally basically put my head out right here, since y'all know we don't have our windows tinted yet. That's the reason why I want to get them tinted too. Because I hate people looking inside, like, you know, like when it comes to situations like this, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at basically like outside the window, and I'm literally seeing this dude. And when he sees basically it's a man, because he's seen you first. You know, he's seen you probably, oh, it's a woman. He wanted to be all tough, whatever. He seen it was like a man in the car. This dude didn't even want to catch up no more. He didn't want to do nothing. He stayed behind, but like, I don't know what, man. He seen me and I was looking at him, right? Basically like telling like, what's up, man? You know, pull up to the side. What's up, you know?
I was like, oh my God.
No,
let's just go. I was just driving. I was like, let's get out of here.
Yo, I was heated, but this guy was literally like freaking going through. He was probably on something, because I seen him. His window was a little bit down, and I seen him grabbing the steering wheel, and he was like, going like this, like literally having a fit.
Yeah.
Because he couldn't catch up.
That was scary, you guys. Like, if you guys have ever experienced something like that on the freeway, like, you're in the moment, so you're trying to like figure out what to do in that moment. But what if the other person like has like a gun or something, you know? So it's like, that's some stuff that comes out on the news, and I get really paranoid. So I was just like, you know what, let's just leave. Like, who cares? Like, we're already on our way home. We want to get home safe, you know.
Yeah, so because look, the thing too, we had an amazing time at Disneyland.
Yeah, it was so much fun.
It was so much fun. Like, we did so many rides, you know. Tried
and it was like right after your birthday. It was your birthday week.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, so I was like, we're not gonna end the night like in a bad way.
Yeah, man, but I'm not gonna lie, that thing like almost ruined my night because I was agitated. And then the thing was, we were driving home too, like I would look out to see, like, because there was cars similar to that, and I was just looking out to see if it was that person and stuff, like, yo, you really gonna follow me home, like, you know. So I was just kind of like, you know, in that type of zone and stuff. But it was just crazy, guys. Like, I don't know, I'm just gonna say straight up though, like, when something like that happens, it's best to just kind of like, you know, walk away from that situation, because right now it's crazy times. You know, you never know what anybody, you know, has in their car and
what
stuff,
they're
you know,
thinking,
and
like,
especially if you have kids, you know, guys, it's just like, I don't know, but that to me, it really did irritate me. They really got me like upset, you know, and I really don't get like easily.
Yeah, me either, you guys. Like, I'm very calm. I'm very like passive. Like, I don't say, like, I think it's funny at the same time, but then at the same time I'm like, what the hell? Like, why are they doing that?
Yeah, like,
know?
We had multiple moments like where I don't know, like, people, I guess they get like butthurt because we're driving like too slow or something, you know. Yeah. And they basically flip us off. I'm like, okay, man, have a good day, you know, like.
Yeah, I've had those moments, or like, I'm not like, I don't know, like, sometimes you don't know what's going on with other people, but that this time around I think was the scariest for me, just because I had the kids in the back, and then like they're literally trying to like hit the car, you know. So I was driving, so it was scary. It was a scary like little moment, but you know, we got through it and we made it home safe, you guys, because Next time, I'm just gonna stay in my lane.
I'm not lie, guys. I had to freaking check her on that. I'm like, like before we get into any intersection, before you turn right or left, like you have to already kind of be on that lane. Like, don't do that because people take it as you cutting them off, and you never know what it might lead to and stuff. And especially with the kids, always like I don't want to get into basically like a situation like that.
Yeah, I learned my lesson, you guys. But again, let me tell you guys, I did not cut him off.
Yeah, that situation wasn't like that. But I'm just saying though, to like just kind of not go into that
to avoid situations.
Yeah,
period.
you know, like so now we know.
I'm driving like a grandma now.
I mean, no, like I'm not saying that. But I'm saying like you just gotta be aware of that stuff because it just leads to certain things. I'm just like, come on, man. You know, because you never know what somebody's having a bad day and you don't want to trigger that stuff.
That's true. So this was our story time, you guys. Crazy story. But I'm glad that he's feeling better. The kids are feeling better. I'm good, you guys. No matter what, we're good. And yeah, you guys, like stay tuned for like fun, crazy content coming out, especially the holidays. Like,
because you know, we're feeling better, so we're gonna be back with the content. We got there's a lot of stuff planned, so it's gonna be pretty fun. So if you enjoyed this video, you enjoyed this story time, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and we'll be seeing y'all next time. We love y'all. Peace.